Right then, in this video, we take a detailed look at some Macgregor Navire boat lifts. These lifts are on a large ship and they are very interesting. These lifts were built in 1990 and they've since been modernised by Cone. One of the lifts here has a lighter Cone mod, where the buttons have been replaced, the logic's been replaced with an LCE logic, but the motor has not been replaced, it still has the original motor. But on one of the other lifts, it's had a more heavy mod, where the buttons have been replaced, a logic's been replaced with LCE, and the motor's been replaced with a Cone MX-18 Marine Edition EcoDisc motor. And as well as that, it's also got Cone's VF drive, and it's actually got the more recent NMX VF drive, which has that really nice modern sound to it. And that modern NMX VF drive sound, along with the classic clunk of the MX-18's brakes, is a really nice sound. This is a well-built lift and it's had a really good mod. Let's start off by taking a ride in it. This one's an EcoDisc. The other one was a mod of an old lift. This one's an actual EcoDisc. So this one, rather than a keypad, they've taped up the button. I don't want you to go to. No lights, no, by law they have to put lights on lifts and ferries, and they're off. And now let's take a look on top of the lift, and we can see that this lift is very well built. Designed for a boat, over-engineered, just as you would expect a boat lift to be, it is extremely nice. And if we take a look at a lift shaft itself, I really like the look of boat lift shafts, because they're very metal looking, they're very industrial looking, it's just really nice to surf, so let's surf it. And now let's take a look at the other lift on the boat. This is the one that's got the lighter mod by Cone. Buttons have been replaced with Cone buttons, the logic's been replaced with LCE, and the motor is actually still original on this lift. This means that Cone are not able to use their own VF drive on the mod, because Cone's own VF drives are only designed for EcoDisc synchronous motors, and the original motor is a non-synchronous AC motor, meaning that Cone's mods of non-synchronous motors, they actually have to use a third-party generic VF drive, and they use Omron. Now, usually Omron is used on shitty Leicester controls, a disgusting blind VF logic where it's no better than a 2-speed, simplistic and crap. But the thing is, when Cone uses the same Omron VF drive, it actually works better with Cone. This is because Cone LC uses a board instead of the VF drive board, which they use to output 2-speed signals for a third-party system, such as a hydraulic lift or such as an Omron VF. If you take a look at the manual for this Cone's LC board for outputting for third-party systems, you can actually see it has a lot more attention to detail and a lot more quality control than, say, a basic Leicester. And because of that, despite the fact that the VF drive is still a blind drive and the drive still has no direct communication between the drive and the logic, because of how Cone's output board for third-party systems works, it actually makes the lift run better than the equivalent Leicester controls using the same drive. Let's take a ride in this lift. Club class. This one is an older lift that's modded, so it's one EcoDisc and 2 mods. We want to go club class because we're important. We booked a first class ticket because we're rich. These are reasonably quick actually. Maybe not a slow leveling. That's on an Omron. So lights on that? Yeah, lights are on that one. Let's now take a look on top of the lift. This lift is pretty much the same on top as the other lift, and it looks very nice. A very well built heavy duty lift and very fun to surf. So let's surf it.
Good, I'll do that.